What's up, happy campers? Mile High Campers coming back at you again with another video. And today we're going to be doing an inside and outside in-depth review of this 2019 Kodiak Ultra Lite 299BHSL travel trailer. All right, let's check out the outside. One of the things we really liked about this trailer are the colors. White fiberglass with black and gray graphics. As someone who has previously owned a travel trailer and as a person who makes and installs custom vinyl graphics and decals, I know these graphics will take a beating from the sun and start to fade soon. So these graphics will fade to gray anyway, so I'm hoping the black and gray color combination may not be as noticeable as it fades as other color combinations. That's my theory anyway. Speaking of decals, if you need any custom lettering, decals, or stickers for your YouTube channel, RV, boat, or Jeep, hit me up. Maybe we can work out a deal. I have lots of artwork already created, and I can do custom work. My website will be up soon, so be sure to check the links in the description below. It may be up by the time you watch this video. For lack of a better term, let's start with the passenger side of the trailer. The trailer is equipped with a 15-foot power awning with LED lights. There are two entry doors. The door in the front goes into the kitchen and living area. The door to the rear is access to the bathroom. This is a bunkhouse model, and as you can see at the back of the trailer, there is a large door to access the outdoor kitchen. At the very front of the trailer is the only outdoor storage. Even though you only have one outdoor storage area, it is a fairly large pass-through storage. It's much larger than our last trailer, and the opening is large enough to fit the grill that comes with the unit. The door to the storage is held up magnetically, which is very convenient over the typical plastic latch. Right inside the door of the pass-through storage is a light switch panel. One switch is for the LED lights that run the entire length of the pass-through storage, and the other switch is for the LED lights located on both sides of the front cap. The trailer is pre-wired for solar hookup. This is also located at the front of the trailer. There are manual crank-down stabilization jacks in all four corners. Moving toward the middle of the trailer where the front door is, we have a small window for the kitchen. There's a nice large folding handle to help get up the stairs. Two exterior speakers. The trailer has a set of 3 folding stairs for the front door. There's an exterior 110 outlet. Cable out so you can use a TV outside, and the freshwater tank fill. Unfortunately, this trailer does not come standard with aluminum wheels. These are 15-inch steel wheels, and I must admit I was a little disappointed that it did not come with the aluminum wheels. This was a small detail I failed to notice when we first looked at this trailer. Now, it does appear that Kodiak offers an upgraded exterior package that includes aluminum wheels, but this was not offered to us by our dealer. Right next to the rear exterior door that leads into the bathroom is the black tank flush. This is an awesome feature that quite honestly I didn't even know the trailer had. But I'm really excited to use it because this should really help keep the black tank clean. Looking at the rear of the trailer, we see the second exterior door that accesses the bathroom. And we have a large kitchen access door. The stairs that go into the bathroom are only a set of 2 folding stairs. This was another small detail that I failed to notice until after the purchase of the trailer. It's a little odd and unfortunately not as nice as the 3 stairs for the front door. Just one of the small details to keep in mind as you shop for your RV. Here's the outdoor kitchen. This is an amazing feature. We really like it for many different reasons. The outdoor kitchen allows you to store any items you need for cooking on the grill or over the campfire with easy access and not having to go inside the trailer. It also gives you a place to wash your hands if you intend to enjoy a meal at the picnic table. And having an extra refrigerator is huge. Something to note though about this refrigerator. This refrigerator will not run off of propane, so you need to be hooked up to a fixed power source or a generator. This particular outdoor kitchen does not come with a cooktop, but it did come with a barbecue grill that attaches to the rear bumper. Located under the outdoor kitchen is the propane hookup for your barbecue grill. Lastly, to finish up this side, you have a very small window for the bunkhouse. So only 2 small windows aside from the door windows on this side of the trailer, so you're not getting many great views from this side. However, the other side will offer plenty of windows for great views. Not much to write home about here on the rear of the trailer. You have your square bumper to hold your stinky slinky, spare tire, LED taillights, rear window to the bunkhouse, and toward the top of the trailer you can see that it's pre-wired for a rear camera. Located on the rear bumper is the barbecue grill holder that swings out, a very cool feature. Something to note, however, there is no ladder, so no easy roof access for this trailer, which is a huge bummer for sure. Rear ladders can be your friend when it comes to quick and easy inspection of the roof. Looking at the driver's side, you can see that the trailer has two slides. The small slide is for the bunkhouse, and the large slide is for the living area. Again, not much exterior storage on this side, you only have the front pass-through storage. Lots of windows on this side, which makes it great for views and extra light on the inside of the trailer. There is also a window located on the front of the large slide. One thing to note, this trailer comes equipped with tinted windows. You do not realize how great of a feature this is until you have owned a trailer without tinted windows. Our first trailer did not have tinted windows, and it's one of those small details you can overlook if you're not paying attention. So keep that in mind when you're looking for your next RV. The plumbing drain and release valves for the black and gray holding tanks are located on this side of the trailer. One thing to note about this is the location. These are located just behind the wheels. I have seen the plumbing located in other locations on other RVs, but this is not a bad location. On our last trailer, the plumbing was located near the rear stabilizer jack, and they would constantly drag on the ground going in and out of parking lots or down rough roads. It was a terrible location for them. This trailer sits much higher, and the location is much better, so I absolutely have no complaints here. Located between the two slides is your hot water heater, a plug for the 30 amp cord, which has a nice indicator light to let you know if you have power coming in or not, the city water connection for your freshwater hose, an exterior light, the only non-LED light on the trailer, kind of funny, cable hookup. This unit does not come with an exterior shower, which is actually okay because both of our other trailers had the exterior shower and we never used them once. But the one thing that this trailer does have is this little port here. This is a neat feature that I have actually used several times. You plug in this hose that comes with the trailer, and now you have a mini hose to spray down your dirty kids or pets. You can also use it to spray out your stinky slinky if a hose is not available at the dump location that you're at. Up front, the trailer comes standard with two 20-pound propane tanks and one deep cycle battery. A manual crank tongue jack comes standard with this trailer. This is not a deal breaker for me by any means, but this is another small detail that I did find unfortunate for a trailer at this price point. It would have been really nice if an electric jack came standard. Not to worry though, the dealer will try to upsell you on an electric jack. We chose not to overpay, so we're going to buy one of our choice and install it ourselves at a later date. Just another reminder of the details to look for as you shop for your new RV. As you come into the trailer through the front door, on the left near the floor is a cabinet door that gives access to a nice sized storage area. On the kitchen cabinet on the left as you walk in is the control panel. There's a switch for the porch that turns on your awning LED lights, one interior LED light switch. There are also switches to control the gas or electric for the water heater. You can turn on the water pump here if you are not hooked up to a fresh water source. You have your two slide controls, power awning control, and your fresh gray and black tank level indicators. Looking toward the front of the trailer, we have the entertainment center with the master bedroom behind the entertainment center. Pretty common floor plan for these bunkhouse models. There are pocket doors located on each side of the entertainment center so the master can be completely closed off from the rest of the trailer. This was a huge selling point for my wife because with a trailer full of boys, she wants to be able to have her privacy. And who could blame her? Looking closer at the entertainment center, as you can tell, the dealer gave us the wrong TV for this trailer. I'm currently trying to work with the dealer to get the correct TV. There's a small storage shelf, and next to the small storage shelf is the control unit for the Bluetooth DVD CD AM/FM stereo. It also controls the speaker zones, meaning if you want to be using the speakers on the inside or outside of the trailer, or both. And it's also equipped with a USB input. Here we have a pretty decent sized storage cabinet. The master bedroom comes standard with a 60 by 80 inch queen bed. There is potentially some walking room around the front of the bed if you are not a large person like myself. There is a fantastic large storage area under the bed. However, a very important detail is missing in my opinion, and that is the gas struts to help hold up the bed so you can easily access the storage area without the bed falling on top of you. I must admit I was shocked to discover that this trailer did not have them because both of our previous trailers had the gas struts for this storage area. I will definitely be attempting to rig up some struts at some point in the future, so stay tuned for that how-to video. There's plenty of lighting in the master with a total of 5 LED lights. There is a large storage area with 2 access doors. Inside the overhead storage, the area spans the entire length of the trailer. On both sides of the bed, there are nightstands. One nightstand is equipped with a 110 electrical outlet and a USB outlet. However, the other side is only equipped with a 110 electrical outlet. So guys, it looks like the ladies will be using the USB outlet and we won't. Nice sized closets are also located on either side of the bed, with plenty of room to hang clothes and a convenient shelf to store smaller items. Unfortunately, only one side of the master has a window. The other side has a window, and above the window is a reinforced area for mounting a TV. There's also a 110 outlet and a cable hookup located here. No real complaints here other than the fact that it might have made more sense to put it on the other side without the window. The ceiling has your AC duct and a vent. Moving on to the living area, the couch is located at the front of the large slide. Panning up is the overhead storage. Now, I did not know how nice having this overhead storage was until I did not have it. We had the overhead storage in our first trailer, but our second trailer did not have it, and I can tell you that any extra storage is good storage, and we are happy to have this storage back. We are not full-time RVers, so for me, I really like to have all of the sleeping arrangements I can get in case friends or family want to crash with us for a night. So having a couch that can be used as a bed as well is important to me. If I was a full-time RVer, then I could see the reclining chairs as a more comfortable option. But since we are weekend warriors, the couch works perfect. The couch jackknifes into a bed, and as you can see, it's not a very big bed, but it's perfect for a kid, maybe 2 depending on size. As a side note, when jackknifing the couch, there is some opportunity for storage underneath the couch. I love windows, and you're in the outdoors, and you want to take it all in, and on this slide, there are lots of windows. Something to take note of, these blinds are fabric. They are not aluminum mini blinds. Why is this important? Well, as most of you know, it's nearly impossible to get all of the rocking stabilized in your trailer. And if your trailer rocks, the aluminum mini blinds rock with it and can produce a lot of noise. These fabric blinds will not do this, and therefore, in my opinion, they are a huge plus. Now, unfortunately, we do have a few aluminum mini blinds in other parts of the trailer, which we will get to a little later. Okay, let's talk about this crazy dinette. This dinette was a huge selling point for my wife. She loves it. For starters, there are 2 very large storage drawers underneath both benches. There is a lot of room, and as you can see, the drawers are very deep. The way the dinette is configured currently is pretty standard for most dinettes, with 2 people able to sit on each side. We can change the configuration by repositioning the tabletop and the bars. And now we have booth style seating, where people can sit all the way around the table. Now you're not going to fit a guy like me back there, but you can definitely stuff a few kids along the back. Either way, it's nice to have the option. And of course this dinette converts into a bed. Because this dinette is booth size, once converted into the bed, it is much larger than a standard dinette and can fit a taller adult, maybe even 2. So this dinette is super awesome. However, there are some concerns to consider with this dinette. Number 1, the cushions sit on this rough particle board. Now, the factory probably did this because the cushions won't slide as they might if the wood was carpeted. But with the cushions exposed to this rough wood, I know at some point they will get caught on a splintered piece and tear. So I will be covering the particle board with some kind of non-skid material. Stay tuned for an upcoming how-to video on that. Secondly, and most concerning in my opinion, now had I noticed this prior to us leaving the dealership, I'm not sure if this would have been a deal breaker or not. But the issue is right here on the corner, and it's on both sides. Let's zoom in and I'll show you what I'm talking about. As you can see, the wood is actually starting to poke through the vinyl on this corner, and it's happening on both sides of the corner. This concerns me for 2 reasons. Number 1, this is obviously going to continue to tear. And number 2, it makes me question the quality and longevity of the vinyl that has been used throughout the trailer. I spoke with an upholsterer, and it was his opinion that this was a design flaw. There should have been, at the very minimum, a thin piece of foam wrapped around the corner to create a protective layer between the wood and the vinyl, which would have prevented this from happening. I did email Dutchman/Kodiak explaining the issue. However, they were quick to just direct me back to the dealer. I did contact the dealer, and I'm currently working to try to get the trailer to them, but the process is very slow. And quite honestly, with the dealer horror stories that I've heard, part of me just thinks I should fabricate a cap out of plastic or wood to go over the corner, which would solve the issue, instead of letting the dealer have the trailer for an extended period of time. This may be a deal breaker out there for some of you looking at this trailer, and personally, I don't blame you if it is. But that's why I wanted to get this video up, so that I could show someone who might be potentially looking at buying this trailer the things to look out for before making the purchase. And as a reminder for all of you out there RV shopping, be sure to pay attention to the little details so that you make sure you are making the best purchase for you. The kitchen is a pretty common layout for a lot of trailers. The kitchen is equipped with a stainless steel gas oven and large 3-burner gas stove. There is a large storage drawer located under the oven. The stove has a nice smoked glass top that can be used as extra counter space, or it can be folded up to access the 3 burners. The sink is located to the left of the stove. It is equipped with a really nice looking stainless steel faucet. Like a lot of units, the single sink is covered with a piece of countertop to create extra counter space. When removed, you can access the sink. Located underneath the sink is a nice sized storage area. On the side of the sink cabinet is a drawer for more storage. Directly above the stove, there is a hood with a fan and a light. Above the hood, we have a stainless steel microwave oven. To the left of the microwave oven, there is a decent sized cabinet. Underneath the cabinet, we can see that there's an LED light and a 110 electrical outlet. The trailer is equipped with a very nice sized 6.0 cubic foot double door refrigerator. The refrigerator will operate when the trailer is hooked up to an electrical source, or it can run off of propane in case you are staying in a location with no hookups. Next to the refrigerator is a very large pantry. This was a huge selling point for us, as we did not have this kind of storage in our previous trailers. So this is a fantastic feature. Located under the pantry is the fuse panel. To the right of the pantry is the Dometic digital thermostat. Here you can control your heater, AC, and fan. Behind the dinette is a good-sized linen closet. This is a major bonus, as our previous trailers did not have a storage closet like this. You really can't have enough storage, so we'll take all we can get. Below the closet is a 110 electrical outlet and a gas detector. Let's see what's behind door number 1 to our left. The bathroom. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's equipped with a toilet, not a porcelain toilet. The bathroom also features a shower with a tub. The tub is a nice option if you have small kids. There is a sink with storage below the sink, as well as a vanity located above the sink for storage. On the other side of the cabinet is a 110 electrical protected outlet. Above the vanity is a light for the bathroom, and the nice thing about this light is that it can be set to motion sensing, which is fantastic if you have kids who can't reach the light. Moving on to door number 2, the bunkhouse. The bunkhouse obviously was a huge selling point for us. Both of our previous trailers were bunkhouse models as well, but the bunkhouses were open to the living area. This is our first trailer with the bunkhouse closed off as its own room. Our oldest son is in high school now, so it's nice to have a separate space in case he wants to invite a friend along. Even with this awesome bunkhouse, our youngest son still likes to crash on the couch toward the front of the trailer. So my oldest son lucked out. He pretty much gets the place to himself. Once inside the bunkhouse, there is a 110 outlet. To the right, we have the same couch that is in the front of the trailer. The upper bunk, as you can see, is in the up position so the couch can be utilized. The couch jackknifes into a bed just like the other couch. To get the bunk down, you just release the latch on both sides, and it comes down into the bed position. Note, this bunk has a 150-pound load capacity. Looking toward the other side, we have another bunk bed. This bunk bed has a ladder that hinges out for access. There is an entertainment center with a spot for a TV. It also has a 110 outlet, cable hookup, and a USB outlet. A must-have since every kid needs to charge their phone. There are 2 very nice large drawers located underneath the entertainment center. To To the right of the entertainment center is a very large storage closet with plenty of room to stuff a bunch of gear and hang clothes. You can also stuff the dog's bed in here. The bunk bed on this side has a 300-pound load capacity, and it's a pretty good size. My son is 6'1", and he sleeps comfortably here. So far, no feet through the bathroom wall, knock on wood. As you can see, the window in the bunkhouse has the aluminum mini blind. And I wish it was a fabric blind like the blinds in the front of the trailer, and here's why. The kids roll into the blinds in the middle of the night and they get all bent up and destroyed. It's happened in every one of our trailers, so it's a minor shame that this is not one of the fabric blinds. Now, the aluminum blind might be used because it blocks out more light, or there's some kind of safety issue, I don't know. But to me, it makes sense to put a fabric blind here simply because of the kids' destruction habits. Well, that was a mouthful, guys. And I know what you're thinking. This dude's had time to shave since the start of the video to the end of the video because this video was so long. Now wait, don't run off just yet. I want to really thank you guys for watching my videos. I really appreciate it because I really do enjoy making these videos. But I really wanted to do an in-depth and thorough review and tour of this trailer in case there's any of you out there looking at this trailer right now as a potential possibility for your next RV. And I hope this video may be a reminder for any of you out there looking at new travel trailers, just little things to kind of look out for. Well, that completes this tour of this 2019 Kodiak Ultra Lite 299BHSL travel trailer. Be sure to smash that subscribe button and check out all the links in the description. And we'll catch you in the next video. Peace!